Welcome back, Rex enthusiasts. It's Chris. Today I'm going to show you how to do the tail light overlay mod on your 2018 WRX. If you guys are interested in seeing what kind of tools you need and how that's done, then you're really going to enjoy this. Let's check it out. Okay, let's get started. Today, here are my weapons of choice. Number 1, coffee. 2, soapy water. 3, felt tipped. One of the squeegee kind of guys. Felt tip's really important for trying not to scratch the overlay once you're installing it. Sunglasses, check. Keys in my car, check. Something to waste time, check. And finally, some rubbing alcohol. And yes, microfiber cloth. That's all you're gonna need. Okay, we've just changed locations, and the reason for that is you really want to get the sun to kind of just cook your taillights a little bit. I found in the past that it just makes it much easier when there's excess heat around to kind of get those overlays to really stick properly. So, alright, first thing, just get the soapy water. And then we're going to peel this first one here and also get it soapy on the back side. Next thing, once you get it on there, it's much easier to kind of maneuver into place. When it's wet, you can really just kind of fine tune it just that much more. Just want to show you guys something. Some people do use a razor to kind of like cut around their lines and stuff. I just kind of overlap mine and push it in there so it wraps around. And that just kind of, I think, is a little cleaner to me, because sometimes you might have like a little clear slice of the light still exposed if you use a razor. So I just wrap the vinyl around there, and that kind of gives it a better overall finish. So I'm going to continue pushing some bubbles out of this one. This one's almost ready. Okay, so I got them on. Had a little bit of issues with one of them. A little tiny fuck up on it, but I mean, it's not that huge of an eyesore. I mean, if you mess these things up, I think they're only like 20 bucks. So I'll show you my fuck up and we'll go on from there. So what we're talking about is that little guy. You might be saying to yourself, oh, I wouldn't worry about that little guy, but I mean, sometimes my OCD will definitely get the best of me and I just end up replacing it. But overall, I'm really happy with the look of it all. Came out more or less what I was looking for. And like I was saying earlier, I went with the cutouts this time because I want to be seen when I'm reversing and actually have my LED reverse lights that I put in there be effective. Okay guys, just to reiterate one more time, I went with the cutout because if you do the full overlay over your reverse light, when you reverse, it's just all red. Like everything's just red, so there's no white. When you look in your rearview mirror, everything's red. Your backup camera, everything's red. So you are gonna lose some visual details in reversing. But my biggest concern is just people seeing me and noticing that I'm actually reversing. I think that's most important, especially if you're like in a busy parking lot or a mall or downtown or something. So yeah. That's why I went with the cutout. Okay guys, that's a wrap for today's review of the taillight overlays. I'm sorry my phone was giving me issues and overheating. I wanted to get you guys more details on really how to squeegee out a lot of those bubbles in water, but not everything will always work in your favor, so I apologize for that. Join me next week. We'll be doing our first power mod, charge pipe, fluid AMPR. Got some really good things planned in the future, and hopefully once Cobb gets their access port rolling for the 18, I'll be one of the first to post it up for you guys. So hope you have a great week. I'll catch you next week. Peace.